Yo, what up, everyone? This is Brian Bracamontes, also known as Teleco760. Subscribe to or follow my YouTube channel, Twitch channel, and Instagram.
Hey, what up, everyone? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be another Robinhood stock portfolio update video, whatever. It's been quite a while. I have my YouTube app open right now, as you can see on the right side. I went into my playlist and clicked on the very last video that I had uploaded, and checking the date, published 26. So anything around the 26th, or actually for the month of June, we're just going to go over it. I could just watch the video and click to the end just to see when I left off. But June 26th is what we're going to use. So I can exit out of that now. And let me actually exit out of it completely. Alright, so let's open up my Robinhood account. Fingerprint reader. Alright, so here's the... I just woke up. Anyways, try to go through this as quickly as possible. Alright, so my portfolio is at $2,113.71 as of today. So it's been up as of yesterday by 26. The day's not over yet, but hopefully it'll stay around the $25 range. Let's see, as of last week, it's gone up almost 40 bucks. You can see the percentage right there on the right. Month ago, 98.80, whatever. 4.7%. The past 3 months, you can see right there, 144, 7.36%. And as of last year, it is down because it still has not recovered yet. But as you can see, the percentage is way lower than what it was. It was like in the 20% as of, I believe, last video, around the 20% or even worse. So I only got 3%, 3.8% away, and then I'll reach last year's, where it was last year, basically. So $83, I'm gonna say $84, and I'll be back to where I was like a year ago, except with a higher volume invested into my portfolio. As you can see here, a year ago I did not have 2,000, even 1,000, I don't think, invested in there. Anyways, and the last, out of all, so as of the start of me investing in July 8th, I guess, 2019, I need 5.58% or $125, and then I'll be like all my money lost, they're recuperated. But my goal is to reach the point before the drop, so around February, 125, I think. I'm gonna say like 130, and that way for sure I know that it's above this line. So I need $130 left, or like about 6% left. As you can see, look at that line. The dot here, put a dot there and make a line. I'm so freaking close to getting back to where I was. So this is why I wanted to wait on making another video. One, because of COVID-19, and I've been working during COVID-19. Didn't really have time. Other than that, I was playing video games and making videos on that. So I don't just do stock portfolio, financial type of videos. I do all kinds of videos. You guys go to my YouTube channel, go through my playlist. I try to organize it as best I can. You guys just go through, look at all those videos, different types of videos that I even be posting. So as of June 26th, okay, let us go to statement and history. Statements and history. Show all. I've gone through a lot. June 26th. Jesus. Okay, so June. That's July. June 2nd. Nope. July. June 30th. Okay, 27th? June 27th. Or 26th, right here. Okay, so I think last we left off was I sold AT&T stock, and I've already showed you in last video why I sold it. 27th, the next day, I believe, or it might have been in that video. Yeah, no. This is a dividend pay. BAC, Bank of America, paid me $1.08 the day after I sold AT&T. Okay, and then June 29th or 30th, I was trying to buy Stag and Store, different stocks you guys could look at, and I ended up canceling them because of the timing and stuff like that. I ended up redoing it. I kept messing up on the application, so anyways, I wanted to do a limit buy to make sure that I don't spend more, because if you guys purchase or put in a buy in Robinhood, you guys know you have to have a little bit more money than it's actually worth, just in case. But I wanted to make sure that it was exactly where it was at the time. 58.36. I bought this store for $48.34, and then it went through. Okay, and BTI dividend. That's Vanguard's total market. Actually, let's just click Vanguard total stock market ETF. I got 1 share of that. Amount per share 0.69, basically 70 cents per share. And I bought. No, I didn't even buy that. Okay, SPHD dividend paid me 46 cents. SPLV dividend paid me 21%. July 2nd, Coca-Cola, KO, 82%. Later on, you're going to see KO is no longer a part of my portfolio currently. Dividend, 47 cents. AVR dividend, $4.50. That one paid me more because I have a lot more shares of it. I bought 15 shares of it. I have that. I've had it since before the drop, I believe. So $4.50 from them. MPW dividend, July 16th, maybe $2.43. SPYD, again, I keep messing up on the application, and then I ended up canceling it. Limit buy SPYD. This one actually went through, 28.44. As you can see, I accidentally typed in 25.43, so I had to redo it. NRZ dividend, $1.20. SPHD dividend, 45 cents. This is going to be boring just reading off what you guys already see. SPLV dividend, 21. NRZ market sell. All right. Okay, so I sold NRZ. I sold all of it, and I got $94.26. So let's go into this one. Okay, completed shares, good for the day. I submitted it August 3rd. Market, I sold 12 shares of it, so that's why I got $94.26. I sold 12 shares at $7.86, so 12 times this amount equals 94.26. Now let's view NRZ, and then I'll explain to you guys why I sold all of it. So let's look at. All right, so obviously a lot of stocks dropped during the start of COVID-19, like in end of February, and it just went down. So let's look at maybe this year's. So as you can see, I looked at this from like when it stopped, basically freaking dropping, and like comparing the other stocks that I have, they're all moving at a more positive trend, more positive incline, and this one's kind of like lined up. So it's just a line with ups and downs, but basically it's going almost in a straight line, and I just saw that the more I keep it, the less it's actually going to grow, and it's just wasting my time to have it. When I could put all this money that I had in NRZ, as you guys saw, $94, $95, I could put that into a stock and purchase it at a cheaper price, because a lot of the stocks are cheaper now because of COVID-19. Most of them have still not fully recovered to where they were before COVID-19, and some of them actually are doing better, but that's not my point is, put this money into something that's going to make you more money over time, and then use the money to buy something that's already at a discount, and then it's even going to make you more money over time. So when it does recover to where it was once at, then that's more money for you. See, the whole point is for you to use your money to work for you, okay? And you guys don't have to stick with a stock if it's really not making you any money. Even with the dividends that they paid me, like I would never recover my money, so it was a kind of a loss, but it was worth it. It'll be worth it later on when everything recovers. Okay, so that was NRZ. Limit buy, SCHD limit buy, 54 and 88. That's how much I bought it for. Store market buy, 23 and 52. So this money that I got, plus whatever was left in my portfolio, I used it to buy this and this. So I bought 1 share of Schwab's U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. My plan was to, my equity that I have in all my stocks, try to make it sort of even so that if one goes down or another one goes higher than another, it kind of evens itself out in my portfolio. So I wouldn't lose that much money or gain too much money. So it'll be at a steady growth. Let's see. As you can see here, they're doing really good. This was like in February, and obviously that's a drop. And right now they're almost fully recovered to where they were a year ago. Let's actually see that. Actually, they're already above it. So let's see. I bought this one. Let's go back. August 3rd. Okay. August 3rd. August 3rd. August 3rd. August 3rd. Let's go to August in here. August 3rd. Right there. Okay, so I bought it around this date, right? So from here to the end point right there. So from here to there, that is all the growth that I gained since I bought it. So just imagine that added to my portfolio. And that's the goal for investing in the stock market is like your portfolio needs to be consisted of good stocks that will not only have good gains and pay you dividends. Basically, try to get your portfolio, your graph or your line, whatever, to go on a positive trend. The goal is to make you money. Okay, make you money. Don't worry about them making money. Worry about you making money by using them to make your money grow. Store. Let's look at that one. In case you guys don't have it and you guys are thinking of buying a cheap 27, it's currently 27.60 if you guys want to get into this stock. So let's see, last year. So this one is a little bit better than the NRZ one because it is going at a more positive trend going upwards. See, because NRZ, as you can see, it went up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, but it pretty much stayed at this line going straight with ups and downs. Now, Store Capital, it has ups and downs, obviously, but it's going up. It's ending up at a way higher, mark, way higher than where it started over time. So that is why I got Store Capital. And yes, they do pay dividends, and the dividend rate, you guys could look it up you guys yourself, but let's just check to see where is it. Okay, Store Market, so they haven't given me any dividend, but the dividend yield is 5, and PE ratio is 23. I still don't get that, but all I'm worrying about is the actual amount that each stock pays me. So, all right, there's a lot we need to go through to catch up. There's months of not making a stock portfolio video. All right, where did I leave off? Starbucks. I sold Starbucks. It ended up being just like AT&T volatile. I only had one share of it, but it was of $75.10. Let's look at Starbucks right now. And 1 year. Okay, so it is going at a positive trend, but when I sold it, let's go back at the date. I forgot to look at the date. August 5th. So view Starbucks. August 5th. Okay, so around there. So you see, it has been growing, but like from, I think I've had Starbucks since before there. Well, I just wanted to sell this because I've seen it doing the same thing as NRZ. And from like here to here, it's just going up and down, up and down. It's not really making me that much money. Actually, as of like August 21st, they haven't been making me that much money, even with dividends. But for between the time that I sold it and now, they have finally grown up. It has gone up, and it seems like it's almost reached where it was before COVID-19. But I'll probably get Starbucks later on. For the amount that you pay for $88 for one share, and the amount of dividends you get, and the slow moving, their stock is not going at a extremely good positive trend. And like I tell you, my goal is to try to get my portfolio to grow as fast as possible. Even though I'm doing this for long term, the more strategy and the more you look at that, the earlier, the better, because over time, it's just going to make your portfolio grow even higher and at a faster rate than usual. So that's my goal. Try to get as high as I can, as fast as I can. So next, SCHD limit buy. So I sold that for $75, and then I bought this with whatever was in my portfolio at the time too. Plus the Starbucks money, I used it to buy this and this. So SCHD, what does that stand for? Schwab's U.S. Dividend Equity ETF. Bought one share for $55 and $46 on August 5th. One share, okay, August 5th. So let's view it. So let's look. August 5th. This is what you guys have to do every time you guys are looking at your Robinhood app on your phone or on the computer. This is the kind of stuff that you guys have to do. This is how you guys have to look at your stuff. So August 5th, from here to now, that is the growth that it has added to my portfolio since August. So that's pretty good. If I would have kept, I forgot, with Starbucks, it wouldn't have grown that much. Instead of one freaking stock helping my stock portfolio grow and paying me dividends, and I have two stocks that are both paying me dividends at separate times, whatever, and they're both making my portfolio grow. So they're both giving me checks, basically. They're both paying my bills or whatever, and they're paying me multiple times. So that's just more income, basically. All right, so you guys can look at it. It's at a 3.171% dividend yield. You guys can look up the one for Starbucks. It was probably low. Let's actually look at it right now, just to get it out of the way. So it's at a 1.942. So that was another factor of why I decided to sell Starbucks. I mentioned that the dividends wasn't good enough. The dividend yield tells you how much out of the whole stock you're getting. So 1% out of $80 would probably be the same, but I'm just getting paid more times, like with two stocks. SPYD, let's look at that. SPDR Porfolio S&P 500 High Dividend ETF. I got a lot of ETFs now, but not a bad thing. 28.22, one share, August 5th. Okay, let's look at it. So this one is kind of doing the same thing as the NRZ one was doing. So it's not really going up that much, but NRZ was pretty much down to here, like going straight. This one's going up just slightly. So if you guys could see the past 3 months, yeah, it has been doing the same thing as NRZ. So this, in comparison, is NRZ. And when is this? June. So June. When did I buy it? I actually bought it August 5th. So from here to there, it has actually grown my portfolio, but not that much. But I'm hoping that once it recovers back to where it was, because it's a dividend, like the S&P 500 High Dividend ETF, that's why I chose it. Let's look at it. The high dividend yield, 5.887. That is why I decided to have that one instead of NRC or Starbucks, because it pays more dividends. And let's see if they have recently paid me a dividend. No, not yet. It will though. Next, SPYD. I'm on August 14th. Okay. Oh, pay me a dividend 47 cents. KO, market sell. Here we go. Why did I sell Coca-Cola? It's been a while since August, so let's see. They are not, I've had it since before the drop, so they've lost me a lot of money. And I was not going to wait for it to get up here. As you can see, it's not even, well, it's barely halfway, I think, to getting back to where it was. But all that time and money and stuff, like if I sell $50 and then use that with whatever dividends that I had in my portfolio from all the stocks that were paying me, and buy cheaper stocks that will climb up, I'm getting them at a discount because of COVID-19 or because everything's at a discount right now. They pay me dividends and it's growing. It's going to make my money back, and then over time it's going to make money on top of that, on top of the money that I invest. And let's see, payout ratio 3.2. It's all right. I'll probably go back to Coca-Cola once my portfolio is doing better. I'll probably get there. But right now, as of right now, I don't want to get Coca-Cola. It's already money lost, and it was 2 shares of it, so that was about $100. 96.84. So I used that to buy. Let's see, SPYD. Again, I was messing up on the application when I was trying to purchase it, and then I'm like, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean to do that. I'm like, oh crap. So I bought, sold, some of the same ones over and over. Let's go to the end. It would be right here. So store and stag, and SPYD. So again, my plan is to during this point was to try to make the equity on each stock that I own sort of the same. So I'm trying to get everything to about $200 each. I'm getting brain fart right now. Freaking stag SPYD store. I use basically Coca-Cola's to get SPYD store stag. Try to get the equity to align as best I can. Not all of them are the same prices, so I'm just doing the best I can to make the equity percentage as close as possible. So let's see. Store $25.84. SPYD, the sold. This is sell. This is buy. And okay, so SPYD market buy $28.91. Where's another negative? Store minus 51 and 54. So basically this one and SPYD and stag $33. So these two, and I'm getting kind of confused looking at this stuff. See, this is what I get for messing up on that application. But basically, you guys get the gist. I try to make the equity sort of even. So after that, Stag bought me. It gave me a dividend on August 17th of 24 cents. September 1st, so recently, ABR gave me a dividend of $4.65. SPLV gave me a dividend of 21 cents. And SPHD gave me a dividend of 45. So they finally gave me a dividend. And here are all my dividends as of like all time. But basically, June 26th. So June from here and up, that's all my dividends as of, and we're all caught up. So Let's go back. Alright, so, oh crap, it has grown even more. Hopefully it gets to 30, but I'm okay with anything positive. $28.80 right now. The day is still not over, it's still early. Got like about an hour before today's trading day is over with. But yeah, it's just going to keep going up, and as you can see right there, I'm doing a good job choosing stocks and choosing when to sell them and buy and how to buy and all that stuff. So you guys do not have to do anything that I do. This is just for you guys to get sort of an idea of what to do when you guys are trying to invest into the stock market. So as you can see, my watch list, Coca-Cola is still there. These are the ones that are on my watch list. And I still have Apple in my, they were about $500 before they chose to split it, so not more people could actually invest in it. But the bad thing is, you guys look at their dividend yield, it's not even 1%, so I don't think I even want to invest in Apple. We'll see when it comes to it, but I'm trying to get these first. So anything before Apple and up from Kisco, I'm trying to get those first before Apple. Once I get to Apple, I'll see, depending on whether I should even keep it in my list. It's not going to make me that much money. Even though Apple, we'll see. Things change over time. So the most expensive thing that I have right now at SPY is like the S&P 500. It's expensive, so it might get cheaper by splitting, just like what Apple did. But go for the cheaper things. Try to get these into my stock portfolio so they can all pay me dividends. I'm gonna get the ones that are gonna most likely be a better investment, obviously. Yeah, that's it, you guys. That's it for my whole portfolio status update, whatever. Thank you guys for watching this. I know it was boring. Good thing I speeded up 150% for all the information to go by quicker. So peace out, you guys. You guys know what to do. Give me a like, dislike, comment, subscribe to my channel. Look at my other videos. And until next time, you guys.